Hello everyone, my name is Cap and welcome back to the channel. Another 7 Days That I video. We're doing this in Alpha 17.3 on the PC, and 17.3 actually just came out today. It was just released from experimental into a stable build, so by the time you see this, everybody should already have it. We got our mascot, the Mr. Pig, running around over here. He's here to make sure everything goes well. Now we're down here in the desert at the Am I Gone funeral home. Now I'll show you where it's at on the map. I don't know for certain why the map is all whitewashed out, but we are right around 1600 south, 25 west or so on the map here, way down here south in the desert. It is right next to the Ostrich Hotel out here in the middle of nowhere. Now this is the funeral home. Now we're doing a POI test like we've done so many times before, and you guys always seem to enjoy those, and I have a lot of fun with them. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of basically see how well this place could stand up against a Blood Moon Horde. Now I'm on day 37, and let's see, I have 444 zombie kills, so I'm thinking we're going to get quite the horde. Now, I've also been playing with on this as Zombie Horde every night, Blood Moon Horde every night, so that's why you're seeing it red on day 37 instead of day 35 or something like that. Alright, so what I've already done is I've saved some time and did some upgrades to this building here, instead of just giving you a tour of it, because there really wasn't much inside. There's like 3 rooms. I'll show you when we get inside. So, I set up some barbed wire here kind of along the way, so in case they run through the front door, they will, hopefully it'll slow them down a little bit. We're going to tiptoe in here. We got the coffin room, nothing in here. I didn't bother looting everything. This was the bathroom. It's boarded up now. Let's see if we can get here. Just slow down just a little bit. Okay, and we're into the main worship hall where they would have all their services. Down here is the other door to the bathroom. Down this direction, this was just a door to the outside. Now you can see what we did here, and hang on a second, let me get my frames. We'll replace those for now. Okay, let's see, jump up here, do a little nerd polling, and I'll show you guys what I did here. Is I went through and just kind of extended all the supports that were already here. It gave me plenty of walking space to get around here, and extended all the way out to the walls. Now I had to use these wood bars in a couple places here and down here because these trusses on this place are made out of these quarter blocks, so you can't put anything in between them. So I just stuck some wood bars there. That way I can run back and forth without falling down. So what I'm hoping I can do is I can run back and forth and, take some shots. Bow and arrows will go through this. I can take some shots in and out of here, throw some Molotovs without setting myself on fire. And hopefully that will all go well. We'll see if it actually happens or not. If everything goes to pot, we have this room back here, which is kind of the body preparation room. We put a vault door in here so we can close that and seal it off. This was a back door to the place, just went to a trash can. We blocked it off. Put another vault door here into the crematorium area where they actually do the burning of the bodies, which is kind of creepy in itself. And we put another vault door here just in case we need to escape and give ourselves some room to kind of recover. Now, I do know that there are a few people just like, oh, you shouldn't do this in creative mode or whatever. It's like, I gave myself the supplies to get started. I have a bow and arrow here with some, regular iron arrows, and then I have pistol, shotgun, and SMG. Nothing super duper fancy or fantastic with those. And so we're going to basically see how well, see how well this place will do once a horde shows up tonight, and see if we can survive, and to see if the building survives. Now, the walls here, they're just brick all the way around, and it's only one layer thick all the way around this bad boy. So we could have them busting through the walls pretty easily. I don't know for certain if they'll even try to get through this back door. What I'm going to probably do is, let's see if I can make it a little harder for them to even get up the stairs. That's probably not going to do anything at all, but if it takes them a second to try and get to the stairs, maybe what they'll do is they'll try and go around to the front. What I don't want them necessarily to do is just to beat down all the stuff over here on the side and basically not even try to get to me. I want them to come in through the front door. That's where I have all the barbed wire, and that's where I'm hoping that will slow them down the most, if humanly possible. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get inside. We're going to hang out here, and we're going to bleed to death, of course, to get inside, and we're going to get up there and kind of just wait. I did throw a bunch of torches all the way around this place because at nighttime, even though we have our mining helmet on, it gets extremely dark in here without it. So, and we even put some up there in the bell tower, which there's no bell, but we put some up there anyway, just in case Paul Revere is watching down the way. Maybe he can send for some help. But in the meantime, we are going to basically just get up here, hang out, and wait for the horde to show up, and we will reconvene once they show up and see what kind of party we can have here. So, we'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty then, it is pretty much go time. We're glad I put up all these torches here because it'd be really dark. So even with the headlamp off here, it's still pretty dark even with all the torches. I hope I'm going to get this to work right. It does sometimes, it doesn't. It's a lot of times when the zombie horde spawns in, they spawn in the opposite direction in which you're facing. We'll see if that actually holds true because I really want them to spawn in and come in through this front door here as much as possible, just so I can kind of, you know, plink them a little bit as they're coming in, if possible, so I can shoot through these things. Now, this is all just for funsies. This is kind of one of those things to see how well a POI would work against a Blood Moon Horde. And we've done several of these tests before, and so if it's one of those who's like, hey, I'm out in the desert and I'm, you know, the horde is starting to show up and I'm going to be absolutely screwed. Hey, look, there's a funeral home. How well would that one work out? That's kind of what these tests are about, is not to see how well of a base this will be. And yeah, you could do a whole lot of fortifications and tons of traps and stuff like that. You can definitely be more, you know, better off than what I'm doing in here, but this is just kind of one of those, I had a stack of things on me, and, you know, we're just kind of quickly hold it down and see how well it works out here. Okay, so, what do we got? We got coming from the front door over there? Okay, let's go ahead. Hey, this is Sylvia! Some construction worker, let's go ahead and get this party started. We got a white here. Now they're going to go for the structural supports first as much as possible because they can't get to me, so they got to figure out a way to bring this party to a stop, and that means by any means necessary. So they're going to bring down the house here if they can. I'm hoping they don't cause this place to collapse. Oh, there's a decent chunk of bad things going on in there. We got a ton of Molotovs. Let's see if we can survive this here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Just maybe. I'm hoping no cops show up inside just yet because I really don't want them puking and ruining the party here. The radiated zombies, I really don't want them to do too much here. They are hard to kill because they keep gaining life. So what I need to do is kind of run back and forth to force them to kind of, you know, well, run back and forth as well here. Let's see, maybe we get lucky. Okay, so uh-oh. Oh, crap. Cop is here. There he is. Okay, that cop is down. That's good, that's good. Okay, now they're doing some work on these columns of stuff over here. This white's over here working this one to pieces. When he needs to go down. This one, they're working it pretty hard. Let me see, I might be able to, I'm going to set myself on fire. I can feel it. Yep, there it goes. I knew it was going to happen. It's just one of those, it's got to happen. Okay. I don't know how much longer this one's going to last. We got a couple cops showing up here. Okay. Oh, okay, and there she blows. That is all of my support system that I had here. Let's get a couple more, get a couple torches going. Not torches, Molotovs here. See if we can put ourselves out, running past all the zombies that are on fire. We need to get outside. I'm hoping, I don't know what y'all are doing, but I appreciate you working it really hard. Okay, so they worked a hole in the wall there. So if we can get outside. Okay. Spider zombie. Oh, I'm not sure why that music decided to kick in again, but okie dokie. Let's see, we need to go ahead and use another bandage so we can get our max health back up. Get some water in us. And hope for the best. Alright, so I feel like we survived okay inside for just a moment before they brought that down. Now, I could have spent a lot of time reinforcing it, like I said, but, you know, I was kind of more or less just wanting to see what would happen. Oh, hey, what's up, bird? No, bird. You do not get to play. You weren't invited to this party. I kind of want to see how well this place would do with just minimal setup here. You know, any place can be a zombie fortress if you spend a crap ton of time and resources and upgrade all the walls to reinforce steel and concrete and traps galore and stuff like that. But like I said, I wanted to see how well the POI would do, like I've done so many times in the past, just to kind of see if it would hold up on its own merits. You know, nothing to the outside walls, just kind of block off some doors, some traps here and there. And the building is still standing, mostly because I'm not in it anymore. I'm trying to, oh crap, oh my god, oh my god. There's a lot of them. Y'all hold on to that. We're going to do some ring around the rosy here, spin them around in circles around the building. Get rid of some cops if we can. I don't know who called the cops here. I mean, I guess we have some residents over there in the Ostrich Hotel. Maybe we're making too much noise with our party, and it's just called. And I'm sure they're going to now have to call the fire department. It's okay. Let me see. We're doing okay on ammo. We need to take out a few. Okay, we got the group running back around this way. Like I said, if we do the whole carousel thing and run them around in circles, maybe we can thin the herd enough. We're gonna do another one here. We got plenty of Molotovs for the moment. We brought a big stack of all these. And like I know in the past people have sometimes complained like, oh, you're not even doing this right because you're doing it in creative mode. This is just for funsies. I'm not playing in God mode. I gave myself some supplies, some tools and stuff in God mode, in creative mode or whatever. But then I'm running around doing this the legit way here. So yeah, I have a ton of ammo and supplies or whatever, but not a whole lot really that a normal person at level 30, 40 something, I don't even know what level I'm in at the moment, would have by day 37 if you really spent your time building up all this crap. So again, it's all just for funsies. This is always kind of fun, and I know so many people like seeing me die. Ow, the cop's got some range, man. It's like homing almost. We could get rid of the cops. I think we might be okay. But they suck. Okay, so we at least made it past midnight. It is officially the next day, so we can technically say we survived the night, although just barely. We're down to half our life. The building has taken some damage for sure. Can't tell if they've caused any collapses or not. Oh my god, okay, there's just more. Oh, hey, that ain't cool. A bird flew right in front of me. Hit him in the face. Set myself on fire. Okay, that horde is getting bigger. What I really wish I had is a what I really wish I had would be some pipe bombs. That'd be a good tool to have at this size horde. I don't know what y'all are doing over there, but party's this way. Oh man, we gotta get rid of the radiated zombies. Okay, there's one. And the cops. Get rid of the radiated zombies and the cops, and we might have a chance at surviving this horde. Granted, we could try and get back inside, but I'm thinking that would just be a death trap. What's up, Big Mama? Shoot you in the boob. No. You do not get to do that, sir. Back up. Oh, we got the big bad boys running after us, the whites and the radiated zombies. Big Mama's joining in the mix because she is the leader of the group. Oh, stop swaying. Every time he would sway, I'd shoot right past his shoulder. Alright, so we need to get a little more distance between us. Get past the cops, vomits. Where are you at here? Okay, we set you all on fire. Run up this way a little bit. Oh, move a little bit. Set this one on fire. Okay, I don't even know how much of this horde we've dwindled down. It doesn't look like it's any smaller than it was when we started. We may or may not survive the night, but, however this works out, I say we've put in a pretty good, valiant effort. Y'all are late to the party. This is not even cool. Okay. Stupid birds. Pig, you're not doing your job. You're supposed to, try and corral them around here. I've only got 11 more Molotovs left. Things are not going to go well here. This running around the building is kind of working a little bit, but they're kind of spreading out a little bit too, so having Molotovs isn't really helping too much. We need to find... I think I see the cop over here. Uh-oh, ran through some squishy bits. There's some bad boys right there. Nope. You don't get to puke on me. Hold on to that for me. There you go. We got 9 more Molotovs. Once the Molotovs are gone, we're pretty much toast. All these cops hitting and stuff here. Oh, no! We got like 2 or 3 cops running in a group there. Okay. So we need to play smart here by taking out a few if we can here. Stay down. What's up, Big Mama? Okay, we got all kinds of ammo, so we just got to be able to use it. And I wish I had my skill up to be able to reload faster while on the run. I can reload okay. I put 1 or 2 little skill points into it, but it still takes a little while to reload and it slows you down. And that's just enough room for these stupid bad boys here to... It'd be nice if that cop would explode. And let's see if we can get that right over there. Not sure what the music keeps chiming in for, let me know. Unless it's spawning in more zombies, which would not surprise me. Okay. Yep, there's definitely a chunk of zombies here. Yep. Y'all hang on to that while I reload. We may not have enough ammo to handle this entire thing before. I was really hoping this was going to be a nice, level, fluid match here, and it's just me kind of mowing down zombies, but there's a lot of them, and they have a lot of life. Okay, so they're all coming from this way. Oh! Uh-oh! Stunned. I'm stunned. Oh, Oh no! I got hung up on something. I couldn't run at all. Not only was I stunned, I was like completely stuck. I think I may have hit a cactus. Oh. Oh, you hate to see it happen. You hate to see it. Man, that was going so good. As I ran around in circles like a coward and threw Molotovs at him. Alright, let's see. Where did it put me? Okay, in that direction. Let me see. How far did it spawn me from? How long was it? Okay, we're going to teleport to our bag, which is right here. I don't know what exactly we got hung up on. But I think, and see, when you die like this, it teleports you to another spot. Most of the time, like now, all the zombies are gone. So let's get to daylight and see how much, you know, everything I built actually stayed true to this night or not. So we'll be right back. Alright, so it's daytime here. Let's go have a look and see how much damage they did. Now, if I had managed to stayed inside, they probably would have done a lot more damage to me. But, okay, so they took out chunks of the floor. They punched random holes in. They added some windows. They took out almost all of the supports. I'm thinking if they would have got rid of this one right here, we would have seen some collapse in this building. So they definitely doesn't. I don't know what their deal is with adding random windows here. They punched out one thing there and left it alone. What did they do over here? So they removed a half a wall, added some windows along the side there. They were just being all kinds of weird. Added some doors to this side. They just did a complete remodel, like they're doing a little house flipper, and they got distracted. But as far as the inside, yeah, if I'd still been up there, managed to come back inside, I would have had no place to go. And so the fact that I survived as long as I did in here is great. So is the church a good place, or not the church, but is the funeral home a good place to go during the zombie horde? Maybe. If you have a much smaller horde. If you have a high level day 30 something and you are, you know, way up there in levels and have a lot of zombie kills, I would recommend not coming here. As you can see, it was a bit rough. So anyway, hopefully this video was fun and entertaining, and you know, maybe you learned something, who knows. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you guys so much for all your time. You have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.